All I did was open up the lid, and this is the attitude I get. This is the Ephebopus udaman, the emerald skeleton. Always angry, it seems. That doesn't take much anyway. Always flicking hairs off of those front legs, pedipalps, and showing me her beautiful fangs. Molted recently. I thought this was a female, but hopefully I'll get a 100% molt. Look at this one. What a beauty. Very nice. Alright, just wanted to update you. Okay. I've been beginning to think I should never keep an H. gigas because they all die on me. All of them. This one actually lasted a while, but the problem with this one, it got dehydrated. It was in pre-molt for a while, and I thought, well, when's the thing gonna finally molt? Well, apparently it did molt, and I couldn't tell because it was burrowed so deep. There's the molt, and there was the full water dish in there. In fact, it was deep enough to swim in if it chose to do so. But it could have climbed out if it wanted to, because there's like tunnels all in here, but it chose not to after it molted. Maybe it had a bad molt and it was too weak to come out to take a drink. But, you know, lesson learned. Maybe I should have, you know, trickled some water down there. But I didn't know it had molted. But I knew it was in pre-molt, but I didn't realize it had molted, and it's dead. And I'm just devastated because I was really looking forward to watching this one become a mean beast. But yeah, I just must not be meant to keep an H. gigas. I've had babies that die on me, and then now this juvenile here. So I'm totally disgusted now. I was hoping there was a little life left in it. Maybe I could have saved it, but no. So yes, more deaths. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what happened to this one, I think. Alright, bad news. If you'll take a closer look at my deceased, freshly molted H. gigas, it matured out. You can see these bulbous pedipalps, and it's got like those like a hook thing sticking out, as if, you know, they needed to mate. That's what they used to mate with right there. That's that little hook thing right there is what they used to stick into the female and impregnate her. Now, I didn't realize that the H. gigas apparently doesn't have tibial hooks. There's none on here. No tibial hooks on this one. Not all T's, male T's have tibial hooks, but they all do have bulbous pedipalps. So no tibial hooks apparently on the H. gigas. Well, not like he would have lived much longer anyway, but I'm still annoyed because I would have wanted to find a mate for him. So much for that. Alright. One of the things I try to tell myself when I have a death in my collection, which you know, will happen from time to time, is that, you know, good things happen too. You know, you have animals that molt for you. And so that's certainly good news. This Grammostola rosea molted successfully, so that is really cool. So yes, folks, if you get down because you're losing your animals, and sometimes it's your fault, sometimes it's not your fault, and you learn from it, unfortunately it's at the expense of the deceased animal. But just try to remember all the animals you do have alive and that are thriving. Just accidents happen, but good things happen too. The good comes with the bad. You get successful molts like this one. So there you go. Looks like a very nice molt too. Maybe I could sex it. we shall see. More good news this time. Salmopolis pulcher molted successfully and looking stunning. I saw it molting last night and I didn't want to disturb it, so I very carefully put it back and let it molt, and here we are. Very good. Hopefully I can get a good molt out of this one. The last one was all messed up, I think, and I wasn't able to sex it very well. Hopefully I'll get a better one this time. Alright. Look who molted. Pamphobetius platyoma. This is one I believe is a male, but we'll double check with this molt. Looking handsome. Alright.